Ah, Hello and welcome to my TikTok live and YouTube live. And tonight I want to talk about something called attraction marketing. And I absolutely love this. This is going to be about a 10-minute long video. And um, I will mainly be talking about attraction marketing. And I'm going to write that as the slate. Is that what they call it in the movie business? Slate attraction marketing, but I don't have one of those little clapboards or whatever. Attraction marketing. And why is this good? Attraction marketing is great because, and it's something that can really only be done with social media, and it allows people to come to you, and it allows you to go to the things that you want more easily. So we don't have to be bombarded with television advertisements about stuff we would never even want. And that was traditional marketing. And I almost wrote in the description, a warning, you might be transported to last century. That's when we got out. We cold called. We pounded the pavement, they call it. We got out and we looked for businesses and we tried to sell them on some program or some time period where we could get the right demographic to get their perfect customer. But with social media, which has over 5 billion users within social media, and you have access to most, if not all, of those 5 billion people, and actually more because that's growing. So it's an excellent way to attract people who want what it is that you're selling, or really also want you. I don't want to tell you about something and recommend something that I don't want to do myself. And I think that's a very important thing. And I think a lot of people kind of have a, or Herb Tarlick, if you remember from um, WKRP in Cincinnati. He was just always liking, wanting to sell. Thank you for the hearts and the love and the likes. I appreciate that. Um, but Herb Tarlick kind of was just always kind of salesy. That's not who I am. However, there are a lot of things that I do and that I think would benefit other people, or that maybe I have access to that would benefit other people. And I talk about the blueprint in my videos. That is definite benefit. If you have ever thought about, thank you, by the way, if you've ever thought about opening your own online business, the blueprint is that you can get free access to. And I can tell you how to do that. Just put blueprint in the comments when you watch this, and I'll tell you how to get free access to it. And even what I just told you there's a marketing reason behind that. It's kind of cool. And we didn't have that. We didn't have that kind of immediate put something in the comments back last century when I was selling uh, television and radio advertising. We didn't have that kind of almost direct access to the customer, um, or the potential customer. And it's really nice to have that now. And so there's a reason I ask you to put those things in the comments so that more people will be able to see and hear about what I'm talking about, which is the Legacy Builders Online Marketing Program, which is why I'm here. I mean, I was really afraid to show up. I was afraid to be seen, and part of me still feels uncomfortable with it. Part of me didn't want to do this tonight. Thank you all for showing love on TikTok. I appreciate that. Um, and I don't have any live viewers on YouTube, and I would love to get some of those. So I'm working on all these things. I mean, you're seeing me when I'm really at the initial stages of all this online marketing program. So I'm telling you things that I'm learning. And one thing I'm learning is about attraction marketing and how using hashtags sometimes, and using your content, and learning how AI contribute to that. Um, and it does, and it can, which is really nice. And learning, and that's something we didn't have last century. I was a sales assistant. I assisted the sales department. Hello, everybody on TikTok. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Um, and so I need to go to the grocery store here in a little bit. So this is going to be probably under 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes that I'm talking about attraction marketing. I really appreciate it, the people who are watching, and please let people know about this. Evelyn, I think, thank you for watching, and please let people know about my videos. And I really try to help people, and I want to help families who are in debt, who are might just not be making enough money, who want to homeschool but don't have enough money, and the mom doesn't want to go out and get a job and leave the kids and all of that. I mean, I've been through all of that. I was a homeschooling mom for over 20 years. And it was very frustrating a lot of times because I tried to make online things work and they didn't work as easily as I thought they would. And I didn't know what I was doing. And what I love about the Legacy Builders program, and that's where I'm learning about tonight's topic, which is attraction marketing. But what I love about the Legacy Builders program is that all of that's taught and you have a system to follow. And this, doing this live, doing my videos, is a part of that system. Some people buy it just for the marketing course content, by the way, but which is great. It has so much content. And as I say, I'm at the very beginning of it, so you can watch my journey and follow me and get your own free access to the blueprint. And when you do that, you will also get on my email list. And I'm working on developing newsletters and doing things that help people in business, especially people who work from home or work from anywhere, which you're able to do with the Legacy Builders program. So with attraction marketing, and if we just look that up, I'm curious as to what that people say about the attraction marketing. Let's see. Attraction marketing. Oh, I'm not going to read the Reddit comment because it has the word STUPID in it, and we don't need that word. Attraction marketing this is from AI, an inbound strategy that draws customers by offering valuable, relevant content before making a sales pitch. And now I would disagree with that. I think I don't even want to make a sales pitch. But it does draw customers in. I would agree with that. And there are more, like here's one. It's attraction marketing is a strategy where customers are attracted to purchase something without being told to do so. And that's how I like to buy things. I like to look at people I'm interested in and things I'm interested in, and then try to look for those things. And with attraction marketing allows you to do that. And it's a lot nicer than trying to get every business to advertise on your television or radio station, which really, I don't think we were ever told to do that. Here from Indeed, but you end up kind of trying to do that because, you want to make sales and all of that. And here's something from Indeed. What is attraction marketing? A guide to using this strategy. There are many marketing strategies you can use to increase brand awareness, generate leads, and establish trust with customers. One technique is attraction marketing, a powerful tool to promote why a product or service is the best choice for customers. Knowing how to use attraction marketing effectively can help you grow and distinguish a brand from others in the marketplace. And that's what I'm learning to do, which is really cool. I can do it all from my house, but we travel a lot, so I can do it from the car. I can do it from any place, but this is a nice place to do the lives. Thank you for all the likes. I really appreciate that. And also, um, I don't tolerate obnoxious comments, and I will block you. And I'm sorry that I haven't been watching that, but I will watch that a little bit more. I want to talk about attraction marketing, but there are some people who are distracted and they need to go somewhere else. So I'm going to help them do that. Okay, so there we go. You show customers in attraction marketing, you show customers how they can benefit from a brand's products or services. In this way, you set the brand apart from others in the marketplace. And we were told to do that, I think, last century when I was in television and radio advertising. I think that we were sort of coached to look for people who are interested and not to try to be salesy or sell people something that they don't need. I mean, ethically, that's what you should do. Um, so that's the way. There we go. Trying to watch a little of TikTok here and also do YouTube. I've only done this a few times. Some of you know I'm still getting used to this. But the attraction marketing is a great way if you don't like rejection, because we would hear rejection. No, I don't want your television advertising. We would hear that. But the beautiful thing is, um, that you don't have to hear that with attraction marketing. People can just unsubscribe, or they can scroll and watch another video. But some people are going to be attracted to you and to your. That's another thing I'm learning. It's really just all about you. And people buy from other people. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. And that's an important thing to know, and it's an important thing to do in your business, no matter what your business is, whether it's online or not. So I hope this helps. So Indeed has a good little synopsis of, as I was reading, of attraction marketing. Commonly used in the digital world, attraction marketing often focuses on a brand's story rather than on the specific products or services it offers. Many forms of attraction marketing, such as blogs and articles, are less expensive than paid advertisement campaigns. You can even use testimonials and user generated content on social media to showcase your benefits in a free and trustworthy way. And that's something else I'm learning about. This is attraction marketing is tied more to the trust economy, where you trust people. Now, when I was selling in the Raleigh Durham area last century, we knew some salespeople. A lot of salespeople knew business people knew that, or advertising knew the advertising salespeople. Um, but now it's different. I mean, everybody lived in that Raleigh Durham area, but now people live all over the world, and people watch your videos, and I find that it really helps to be just super honest, because I think people can see right through people who are dishonest on the internet. I think so. I could be wrong, but it just seems like it's easier for people to do that, to see through people who are dishonest. So I've had to really become even more honest. I try to be honest, but we all lie to ourselves sometimes, and I've caught myself, and I'm praying to be more honest. And about the Legacy Builders program, I spent a few months trying to prove it was a scam, but it doesn't seem to be. I have no proof of that. So, in fact, a lot of people are making a good income from working 2 hours a day, and this is the part of it. I'm going to soon need to go to the grocery store, but I wanted to let you know about attraction marketing, and just look that up for yourself and see what you can find out about it. I've given you sort of an introduction. I didn't even know what it was at all, but now I think it's just awesome. And you don't have to bother your friends and family. There's some, like, influencer content is a type of attraction marketing. Also blog posts, instructional videos, classes, workshops, product endorsements. Those are all things, and it's kind of the way people buy now, and a lot of people do. And you also use a lot of personal stories, like I talk about my being a homeschooling mom and how we didn't have we we found the money, and we also went into a lot of debt. And I don't want that for other homeschooling moms. So that's why I'm telling y'all about this, because it is really a homeschooling mom introduced me to it, and it's just an awesome program. I'm learning a lot from it. And so in telling that story is great. I don't mind doing that. And also know your audience. It's important to know your target audience so you can curate content directly for those consumers. And that's one thing we learn a lot about. We get a lot of questions and do a lot of journaling and that kind of thing in the Legacy Builders program about knowing your perfect customer, your target audience. And also generate trust. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. Choose your voice. How the right tone of voice is important to how customers relate to the brand. And I would say be just as genuine as possible. That's what I'm trying to do. Sometimes it's hard, isn't it? Because we have all these things that we've been thought, we should be at this way and that way. And then we uncover these layers, and it's like, this is who I really am. So I'm doing that with this business, which I love, and also to educate customers. So I want to tell you about this program and how wonderful it is. And if you're interested, some people are, and I'm so thrilled. I went through tonight, and there was someone who wanted more information on the blueprint in one of my video comments, and it just thrilled me so much because I'm really just getting started on following the blueprint, and it's such a blessing to have people give me that feedback. And also, while I'm saying that, and I'm going to go because it's almost 17 minutes, please like this video. Please follow me. Please subscribe. Please share this video, because I think this program is so helpful for so many people, but only if people know about it. I'm thankful for the homeschooling mom that told me about it, and I'm learning so, so very much. And I'm also in a music program, and I'm a mom, and my kids are, the youngest one's 21. So it's time, for me to contribute financially. And I can go into that story along. There are a lot of long stories connected with that, but I love learning what I'm learning, and I love that I can earn while I do it. And I love that I'm learning about concepts like attraction marketing, which didn't even really exist, at least in this form, last century. And I can learn how to market in a better way, because all the stuff we want to do, right? Like maybe you want to bake cakes and sell them. How do you market them in the best way? So it's good. I love learning about stuff like that. So anyway, I hope this video has been very helpful to you, and I hope you have a very prosperous evening, and thank you so much for watching.